Well, I think that's a simplistic and really, in the end of the day, unhelpful approach to the sufficiency of the Bible. The Bible is a big book, and none of us are sufficient for it. And therefore, to have help from the church to summarize the Bible, to condense the important teachings of the Bible in the way that confessions and creeds do, is a way of linking ourselves with the wisdom of the church's understanding of the Bible and linking us with the Bible itself. So I think the creeds and confessions must always remain subordinate to the Bible, and therefore the Bible always stands in judgment over them if someone thinks there's something wrong in those creeds or confessions. But to have summaries are really very useful and helpful for Christians.
If someone watching doesn't know what we mean by creeds or confessions or catechisms, and they wanted to get on Google and look one up, what would you recommend they read first?
Well, the creeds are the shorter statements of summary of the faith, and we mainly use the Apostles' Creed and the Nicene Creed, and both of those are very useful to read, to study, to memorize. Many churches recite them during church services as a way of uniting the congregation in a common faith. And then confessions are longer statements trying to summarize what the Bible has to say. And in our circles, the confessions most used are the Belgic Confession and the Westminster Confession of Faith. And then we have catechisms, which are teaching tools originally for the sake of the church. They also summarize the faith and summarize how one might teach the faith, originally often to children, but also to adults as well. And there again, we have the Heidelberg Catechism and the Westminster shorter and larger catechisms that are particularly useful.
That answer was recorded live during a special Ask Ligonier event. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our next live event.